Yacht Hack is the epitome of an island effect, bringing brilliant, creative misfits together on a yacht that are brainstorming positive ways to make an impact in society.
So out of this event, well, it was interesting because it was the first time that we could bring the whole concept of sort of serendipitous networking, of bringing people in to experience things together, but people who had some kind of common interest in terms of entrepreneurship or common skills that they could be sharing and networks that they could be sharing, and combining it with the element of the hackathon and the whole entrepreneurial, more like the entrepreneurial education and co-creation side. And that's something that Entrepreneur Handbook managed to bring in, as well as obviously the connections with sponsors that made this whole thing possible.
My experience of Yacht Hack has been a really creative, fun atmosphere where there's a fantastic mix between partying and work.
We have the opportunity to actually visit some of, one of the best islands in the world.
So I'm Nick from Germany, Munich actually, and now I live in London. I do a lot of UI freelance work, and that's what I'm here for. I'm a designer here. I run a startup back in London called CrossPay, and so I do web design, UI design, and so forth.
My name is Irma. I'm a UX and UI designer. I'm based in Paris.
My name is Sam. I'm a iOS and mobile developer, and I also have some experience with back-end development for large systems. I recently interned at Google and Morgan Stanley, and I've got some experience with running businesses.
My name is Julie Markham. I'm from Boulder, Colorado in the United States. And Beyonce says that a diva is a female version of a hustler. So I guess I would call myself a hustler in the team. I bring branding, marketing, development, and idea generation.
My name is Diego, and I work at Network Ever After, and been taking part in the concepts that we've been building here this week. So we were working on the Moment app.
I'm currently working on an app called Shy, which allows people to scan questions that they probably are too shy to ask their friends or family.
The food delivery app, which makes it very simple to get certain types of food that you really like and always eat, much easier than to go through all sorts of catalogs and menus and to find it.
Okay, our project is called Moment. Moment is a collaborative photo sharing application. Our aim is to enable users to collect and gather all moments in this most simplest and easiest way.
So I think we feel that we've nearly completed sort of stage one, and then after the presentations for the Yacht Hack, we'll see what the feedback is from the wider community, and then fingers crossed we'll move on to stage two, start implementing some more features. We're thinking about secret circles specifically for actually getting information from friends, asking friends for that sort of taboo information, but in an anonymous way that you feel comfortable doing it.
Because we see there's a lot of potential for the product to be actually viable in the market, and we're really ambitious with our project. We see us as, the next Instagram.
So we decided that we would certainly develop the project till the end. I mean, we're going to launch the apps, but how it goes, we have to see. We're first going to pitch it, and then if it takes off, maybe. Yeah.
Which was the whole experience on a yacht, and that meant that for a lot of the time they were not actually doing the hacking, but it was something that I think really drove their creativity to creating these products that they have. Now there have been 3 teams that have gone through, and they've created 3 really interesting concepts. We'll be seeing them at the pitch in London, but what we've seen over the time, it was just incredible to witness people from these different backgrounds, so techies, designers, and hustlers come together and see what they can create, because it was a type of working environment that we hadn't witnessed like that before.
I think the most valuable thing has been just meeting the people and really kind of getting to know them on a personal and professional level. When you're stuck in the on a yacht, you really have nowhere to go or nowhere to hide, and I think that that's really broken down barriers. So we've been able to really accelerate our progress as working as a team, and what we've been able to accomplish because of that.
Really the people. So when I've gone to, like I said, when I've gone to hackathons before, it's been very much just sort of hacking based, write rubbish code, don't think about the customer. Here I've had really great experience with meeting people and actually getting an idea of what hustlers do, what designers do, and especially with our app, seeing the work that Nick has come up with for the design of our app. I mean, it's just outstanding.
I think the biggest piece of advice I'd give someone is just being adaptable and seizing the moment. I think that you never know where the next grand idea is going to come from, and so just being able to embrace kind of that collective spirit and being open to the world. You have no idea what will come, and I'm so thankful that I've been able to meet these people, and we came up with this idea sitting on top of a yacht and kind of seeing where it's going to go forward.
Well, certainly do apply. I mean, it's a great event, great weather, great coasts, great islands, great team. It was great.
So you just do it. Like, you know, when you set out from the harbour for the first day, you're sailing out on a beautiful yacht. What could be better than that?